So a new day and a new paid evolution in FC25, Renaissance Man. Become Raphael's apprentice, share your art with the world. At the striker position, okay, so we're turning cams into strikers with finesse and dead ball playstyle plus. And by the looks of it, finesse is the first playstyle plus. So if you're putting in a card like Socrates here, you're going to be getting the finesse first, which is a big W. It's max 89 rated. And who do I have in the club? I don't have a lot by looks of it. Apart from Paulo Dybala, which by all means looks pretty decent. And he goes 5-star, 5-star. Okay, Paulo, it could be your time, my son. For cheap and fast EAFC 25 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com. Link in the top of the description. And make sure to use my code Morsey at checkout to save yourself 8% off your entire order. Alright, so what else do we get alongside the finesse? Crossing gets a nice little boost there. Individual stats as well as the standard attributes. The base playstyles do get given, as well as base technical. Of course, we can now be a striker. Dybala already had that anyway. Base low driven. Okay, and advanced 4++. Thank you very much. Quick step as well gets added. Weak foot goes up to 5-star. Shadow Striker ++. Incisive. Okay, this is a nice looking Evo, you know. Like in regards to meta, you're getting some meta playstyles and playstyle pluses, as well as fantastic roles like Advanced Forward and Shadow Striker ++, and Classic 10 on Dybala here. And the fact he's 5-star, 5-star. It's a pretty decent boost. For this Dybala alone, 100k looks like a steal. As well as that, you get this version, which I'm assuming, is it basically like exactly the same, right? Stat-wise, I'm pretty certain it is. If anything, the dynamic image, a little bit cooler on this one, right? So maybe something to consider. If you didn't do the Player of the Month, you can still get a really nice looking card here. First touch and the finesse shot. Martin Odegaard? It's not bad. I think the boost to the speed isn't anything crazy. Like the drop off is mad in regards to like the overalls in my club. So Di Maria, because he doesn't have a playstyle plus, gets dead ball. And we get a massive boost to free kick accuracy. I don't mind dead ball and finesse. Like it's a decent combination. But I'd much rather finesse and Trivela. I swear down. It might have been like a few Evos ago. I mentioned this Modric card and I said your time will come, right? It looks pretty good. Like the dribbling's mad. The passing, phenomenal. Shooting, the speed. He has it all with Trivela and finesse. Crazy nice combination. Like, take your pick when it comes to roles. More than likely Shadow Striker, right? Which maybe isn't the best play for a Modric. Or a striker? Why not? Deep line playmaker ++ as well in the CDM position. No defensive playstyles, but honestly could still be fine there. I think he looks really good. 4-star, 5-star. Let me know if you're going for Modric. Any lower rated cards I've got that really interest me? Absolutely not. Tell you what, let's look at Elise's gold real quick. I'm assuming Elise is going to fit like some other versions into this. It's another one. It's another one. Ever since I did the Summon Magician, he's just fit every... I committed, and now he just fits every Evo and looks better. So, happy days all round on that front. Let me load up foot.gg, and we'll have a little browse at some of the best ones that catch my eye. Let's have a look then. So, Cole Palmer, finesse, incisive, by all means. A solid one. Like, there's so many similar Evos here, right? Like, this one, Renaissance Man, Goat Behaviour, exactly the same price. If you've already done Goat Behaviour, like, it's a kick in the old balls, right? Because it's like a week later and you've got a better looking Evo here. I guess it's always going to be the case for Evolutions. But Palmer, 100% with the finesse and incisive. Looks like a good shout there. Bruno again. Slightly more attacking, more of a cam here. I do think the Puppeteer is going to be better for Bruno. But stat-wise, I don't mind it. You've already got 2 playstyle pluses, so you get the base, finesse, and low driven. You know what? It's a really nice Evo for this card. As a cam, like as a Shadow Striker, this man's going to do bits. You've got basically a fair choice when it comes to Bruno Evolutions, that is for sure. Anyone who's got like reasonably high defending as well. Surely, to be fair, bear with me. I'm jumping the gun a little bit. I've not actually looked at the requirements. I know it's max 89 rated. What are we saying in a case of defending's max 79? Okay. Speed max 83. That's probably why there's such a limit on cards I have in my club. That's interesting. So it's a lot of the slow boys, but they get a little of a bit of a pace injection, which is okay. Lesalso, Madison as well. Finesse, dead ball. Nice little combination. Reinders as well with crazy stats. I wonder if there's a way you can chain him. Oh, you can. Because he's low rated, it might be worth just hanging fire just for a little bit, seeing if he fits a chain. and then could go into this where you get higher. No, you won't be able to because the defending is max. I literally just looked at the requirements. What am I doing? So yeah, you can't be chaining him too high. Frankie Lamps looks great as well. Big Joe Bellingham looks decent in there also. Santi Cazorla with a dead ball. 99 shooting. What's his stamina? Because I know he struggled, right? 88. Okay, it's not bad. I love Santi Cazorla, so by all means, could be a decent punt. He's fit a lot of evolutions in recent weeks, though, right? He's floating in basically every week at this point. Guti again, and Arda Güler. I tell you what, similar kind of story to Bruno. It depends where you want to play him. As a cam, by all means, this is like a fantastic evolution. Finesse shot, incisive, base low driven. Like shadow striker bombing into the box. As a playmaker, distant shooting is going to be there. But he does indeed fit the other evolution which came out the other day. Which is it the Puppeteer, right? Yeah, it is the Puppeteer. I don't know why I just scrolled past it straight away. Which gives him a bit more of a well-rounded card. More of like a deep-lying playmaker option. Both of these are 5-star, 5-star. And honestly, the dynamic, it looks really nice, you know. It's a shame this isn't like the default Evo. It's one of the purple cosmetic evolutions, the final product, which isn't ideal. But, I mean, it's not the end of the world, right? Shirky looking crazy with the 94 shooting. It's a shame he's got finesse, or no, flair playstyle plus there. Verts, finesse and incisive. Yes, please. That's unbelievable. Di Catalera, absolute unit. Big fan of this man. Elise again is still a sore subject, mate. Like, to be fair, I did the Thunderstruck Evo on the Certified Magician. That was it. And he is fantastic. So you can take my word on this. Any like Elise Evo which looks anything like this, it's worth doing, okay? If you're considering it, it's definitely worth doing. Veron again. Juan Sebastian Veron. Wow. 93 shooting. Like, this is the best Veron card I think I've ever seen. Maybe like Evo's towards the end of the years last year, but come on. 93 shooting, 93 dribbling. He might be able to move. Defending as well. Shadow striker you got. No plus rolls in the centre mid apart from playmaker. Hey, I'm not against this. I'm pretty certain. Was this an SBC? Yeah, okay. I don't know how many of you did this, or if you packed him from like a player pick of some sort throughout the game cycle, but he might be quite a niche one. Either way, does look good. Guendouzi, solid. A lot of decent options here, to be fair. And in regards to like recent Evos, even though this one is paid once again, it looks like it's got some really nice boosts across the board. And the playstyles seem meta, which is what I like here. Hadji looks good, same with Pellegrini. And it's another Evo, similar story. They're basically becoming carbon copies of each other. They give a lot of cards a similar kind of boost to the point where they all look almost identical on paper. Another Bruno there as well. Bruno could be one of the standouts. Savanier as well. I know this man had a lot of love early doors when long ball, the first time through balls was crazy. You can now get finesse with him. Could be a decent punt. Like, I know he feels better than you'd expect in game. So maybe one to consider. Barkley as well. Looking stacked. Thomas Muller. I can get behind this one. Yes. He's way back. I'm pretty certain he's already done a Muller Evo. I'm almost positive he has, right? This looks sick though. Finesse and power shot. With the low driven base, incisive. Play him as a shadow striker. He's almost the perfect shadow striker on this game, in my opinion. Yeah, absolutely love Thomas Muller, man. He always outperforms the stats as well in game. Every time I use him, absolutely unbelievable. Nobody else on this page. We'll go for a few more pages. Actually, I saw Furman. Furman, by the way, this is his team of the week, right? Or maybe even, yeah, I'm pretty certain it's his team of the week card. It's space gold. Wow. Okay, I mean, it doesn't look bad. One thing to keep in mind for future Evos. This card here. Okay, if you can get this card, if you've got him, keep him in your club. He's got 99 dribbling. The Evo potential on that card is going to be crazy, crazy good. And he's honestly really good in game as well. Schneider, big fan of that with incisive as well as the finesse in there. Yeah, it looks, by the looks of it, I've removed the old boosts here. So, yeah, all the chains. You basically turn in low rated goals up to 92 rated, which I'm not the biggest fan of that. I do honestly think they should have, no matter the boost with stats, some sort of max overall boost. Let me know if you agree or not, because future chains aren't really going to be there, especially if you want to chain multiple evolutions. The overall boosts are just crazy high, and some of these lower rated cards just don't equal that, basically. Like, the stats don't look good enough for a 92 rated, in my opinion. We get a lot of players, I'm not too sure. Yeah, look, there's a lot of cards that don't quite cut it up in here. Goulet is a decent option, though. If you've not chosen an Evo for him as of yet, you can take his team of the week or just as gold. I will say the team of the week is a better stat because you get the extra speed in there. Trickster, though, Is it ideal? You know what? I'm not against it. I think it could work quite nicely. His dribbling's crazy, so maybe he's going to feel really good in game. Something to keep in mind. Tell you what, let's go to Footbin and look at the trending cards. I don't want to take too long on this one. It's a little bit late to the party this Evo. So Palmer we looked at, he looked fantastic. I tell you what, let's take a look, see if Neymar goes into this. I'm pretty certain I've got him in my club, so I would have seen him, right? It's going to be something. It's the speed, right? Yeah, the speed stops him. The speed stops him for sure. Bruno. Yeah, Arda Güler, definitely trending favourites there, as well as Modric. Yes. Hamsik, do you qualify, my son? Let's have a little look. I'm pretty certain the speed means that's a big no-go on Hamsik. I'll tell you what, though. Hold up. No, his base does. His base is 83, so he does actually fit this. With the birthday finale, finesse and power shot, 5-star, 5-star. Unbelievable playstyles for a shadow striker. I like this. And the fact you can play him as a striker, that's a bit of fun, you know. I can get behind that. I do think that's a nice little option. For me, personally, I feel like if you're picking like the out-and-out meta picks, Cole Palmer's going to be fantastic. Bruno just keeps fitting crazy Evos. This Hamsik looks brilliant. I kind of like the look of Veron. I think he's a decent punt. But for me, personally, I think in my club as well, without going out and buying a card, it's got to be Dybala, right? And it's probably going to be this one. Dynamic image is the way to go. Finesse, as well as first touch. 5-star, 5-star. Paulo Dybala. Let me know what you think, guys. Smash a like if you enjoy, subscribe, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Take it easy. And I'll catch you later.